This is smaller.
Is it smaller?
This one's
What size do you have right there? Is that 5/8? Oh, 9/16. Okay. Let me find a comparable. That fits?
Yeah. The problem is, it's not coming out.
That's not coming out. Here, honestly, your best bet for something like that is what size is that you have on there? Oh, it's a 13. Okay. I would take that little wrench you have right there.
This one?
This one, actually. Take that. Put that on there. Let me grab something real quick.
Sure.
So did it come off?
It's moving.
That's good.
Let's see, it's moving. I just don't know if it's coming out.
You got a little play in there now, so it looks like it is. You might be able to get an impact on there now and just run it. No luck?
I think it's just loosening it. Which is fine. I mean, this is...
Oh yeah, it's coming out. Yeah, you could definitely further than you were before.
I guess I don't think this was taken off since this truck was assembled.
Probably not.
Just a little worried if I put the other ones on, if when I start coming up on the truck, if the bar's going to start going like this.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too, but I mean, these braces are pretty durable.
No, I mean like as far as weight goes, because here's right here's the driver's side.
Oh yeah.
Because if you look underneath, there's also two holes here, but the thing is measured differently. So I'm wondering.
Oh, you think it's gonna be different bracket lengths?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like where I can put the holes and where the.
Yeah.
The reason I didn't think it was going to be this big of a job.
That's one thing with working with vehicles, always expect to be bigger than we're really supposed to be.
Yeah.
don't think I've ever had an easy project that gone exactly the way I planned.
Well, I decided to just make a nice video because, you know, I haven't done this before.
Yeah,
And this would be a good way if someone needs to do this themselves.
that is good. I definitely had YouTube videos help me out with something.
It'll probably come off.
Nice. Yeah, if any of those get stuck, what I need to bring this for, this is just the old jack. Okay. Use this leverage to break the bolt. It's not a lot if you don't have a breaker bar with you.
Yeah, Joe was like, oh, if you need anything mechanically done, just talk to the guy on one.
And one, yeah.
I'm like, well, I have to get bars. Like, that's not mechanical. Like, that's part of the truck.
Is it moving?
I think your battery's about to die.
Is it? I'm gonna try it this way, see if I can throw it on a charger. Don't always spin it like that, just use that as leverage. Let me see if I can get that charged up real quick.
You guys know, guys, depending on how long this takes me, I might have to skip the stream today.
What's that?
Oh, I'm talking to the camera.
Oh,
Because normally I stream during the week.
okay. What do you stream?
Right now, Dark Souls.
Dark Souls, okay.
For that, Sekiro. For that, I don't remember.
Praise the sun and all that. Is that from Dark Souls, I think it is?
Yep.
I used to be real into that.
Well, everyone says how hard it is. It's a relatively easy game.
Is it?
Once you get used to it, once you know it,
Yeah, I play a
you
little.
master parrying.
Yeah, it's not something I've ever been really good at. Did that help break it?
It did definitely loosen it up.
Okay, good. Yeah, I gotta
I think
keep
we're
that.
gonna need the impact thing for it, so because I don't think any of these will loosen up just by using the socket.
Yeah, let me see if I got PB Blaster too on that.
A what?
PB Blaster, it helps erode rust, make it easier to loosen bolts.
Oh, okay. Like WD-40?
Yeah, something along those lines.
On the bright side, guys, the other side will probably be a lot easier because I can see it from here. The other side is nice. Oh boy. Yeah, these are nasty.
You got 3 bolts holding it in, or 4 bolts?
It looked like it was 3. Probably should have been 4, so I'm surprised this side didn't cave in before.
Yeah, if you don't mind, you can use the tools and stuff. I was just gonna go run and get something on my truck real quick. What?
Oh,
You want me
sure.
to? I'll be like 3 seconds away if you need. Do you need this or?
No, I was just knocking the rust off.
Oh yeah, I mean you can use whatever you want.
All right.
I'll keep the garage open. It's for you to use.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah, I'll just be right here for a second.
And that's why I tell you guys, if you're going to do work on your vehicle, make sure you wear safety glasses. Ow. Probably gloves would be good too. know what? That makes a little sense. So, we discover a little bit more about Optimus. I'll show this again. When I got the truck from my uncle, I had no idea about this. What had happened is because we live in Wisconsin. Wisconsin, during the winters, we have snow, which in turn we have to use salt. Salt or ice melt is very corrosive to your vehicle. And this basically will turn metal into paper. Very pliable, very breakable. So, that is what happened here. Is that the bracket which was attached to the frame, which is essentially what happened, as you guys saw before, is laced neatly right here. But there's no way I can put this back on because that part is completely gone. The only way I can fix that is if we were able to weld some metal or something like that to it, but we don't have that here. So I'm hoping that we can just take one of the newer brackets where we're gonna have our new step bar just kind of neatly rest right next to it, and hopefully we don't have to have it over here, and it won't have any problem with as far as stability goes. Now, I'm very fortunate I have a mechanical inclined neighbor who is also very cool with me recording. I'm gonna have to move down. I just took my glasses off for a second, guys, but like I said, I am wearing my PPE, which stands for protective equipment, I think. PPE or PPE. Yeah, you guys can definitely see the other side. So we have one more bracket to go. I should have brought my impact hammer. Huh. That is weird. Oh.
That bracket come out? It come out good?
Oh yeah, it's out.
It's out now?
Yeah.
You have to take the frame
I was
off.
just
Okay, sounds good.
cleaning off my glasses because your magical spray sprayed me.
Oh, it sprayed you in the face? Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, that's okay. That's why I was wearing safety glasses.
Yeah, that's important, man. That's a good tip.
Yeah, I repeatedly said wear your glasses. I wish I brought gloves, but I didn't think I was gonna need them.
Yeah, I've had rust fly in my eye and stuff from working.
Oh, I was checking this last night, trying to figure out which nuts I needed or sockets.
Yeah.
And I was like spitting out rust. I'm like, I actually pulled my mask up.
Yeah, my truck is, my truck's fucking rusty as shit. So
I noticed.
It's yeah, not fun.
I figured you probably, because I've seen the stuff you have, the cars you have. I'm like,
Yeah.
Wait, why did he buy that? He must have needed a project.
It was a winter truck, you know, get around and drive around like that, you know, something that I can go and drive in the winter and not don't care if it really is fucking rusty, but I also do care about it now, so it's like now I'm invested into working on it, so.
So a quick question for you.
Yeah.
How are you with dents?
I've never really worked on them too much. I know how to pull them. I've seen how to pull them. I've never done it myself, but
Okay.
I mean.
Well, my dad was the one who did this.
Put a little dents in there. Yeah, you can go and you can try, if you go to Walmart or something like that, you can go and pull one of those dent pullers, you know, suction in. You place it on.
I've had with the hell much rust I'm already kind of fearful of that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it'll be, you probably see like a discoloration a little bit on behind that, but it wouldn't be, I don't think it'd be rusted, just because I don't think it really has any way see-through. You can see probably signs of the rust on the tips here, but I don't see anything that would indicate that, so you'd probably have to get a screwdriver or somehow pry that off and then pull out the dents and everything else, so.
Just kick it.
Kick it?
Kick what?
Kick it more?
Yeah. Is that what you guys been doing?
I've attempted. Just letting you know I'm recording, so you don't want to be in the video. Are you gonna walk in front of the camera? Just letting you know if you realize you want to be in the video. I thought that it wasn't gonna be nearly as bad as it was, but this first one was like completely rotted and decayed to the point where I had nothing to do but break it off. So, I mean, this right here cost me $257. And the guy, I took it to Total Auto Body, he was going to charge me $500 and some dollars to do it. I'm like, you know what? Because he was going to charge me $400 step bar plus labor. I'm like, you know what? I just found one for $257. And I'm like, I'll do it. I didn't think it was that this was this bad.
Well,
I mean, for a truck that's it's a 2005, it's fairly decent shape.
yeah, no, it's a good diesel and everything like that, so I mean, they last forever if you take care of them.
Oh, yeah, that's why it's one of the last forever. My uncle took care of it.
Yeah. I mean, at least you got two brackets, so hopefully that should hold fine, I think, but.
All right. Is that impact?
We could try it. See if it's charged up.
Okay, I have tools there.
Everyone's got tools.
Yeah. There you go. That should have a decent charge left in it now, but. This is finally getting warm out.
Well, it's supposed to get warmer.
Yeah, it's good. Keep it that way.
You mean I'm not the only person that doesn't like winter?
Oh, I fucking hate winter. I hate it with a passion. It's always cold and nothing to do. Not enough snow to snowmobile. So, yeah.
Oh, my aunt's crazy. She loves snowmobiling. She loves the snow. I'm the only person that's like, would you please stop jinxing it? I don't want winter any sooner.
Yeah, when I was younger, I wanted snow so I could like go out and snowmobile. But nowadays, it's like I don't want to drive in it. I don't want to be in it. I don't want to step in it.
Well, I was born and raised, well, for 10 years in California.
I'm from Cali too.
Really?
Yeah, I lived in Bakersfield 12
Get out
years.
of here. Both of you.
Yeah. Yeah, I was born up in Bakersfield, so I moved out of here when I was 13.
Did you live in Southern or Northern California?
I'm trying to think. I was near Los Angeles. I can't think of the top of my head if that's Northern. I want to say it's Northern. I think we lived Northern.
I lived in Southern.
Okay.
Which is funny. Like, when I moved here, everyone was like, where are you from? I'm like, California. You have an accent. I'm like, really?
Everybody said that to me too. It's either get the, oh, you have an accent, or you get the, oh, why'd you move to Wisconsin deal. You gotta explain that. Get it the whole time. So. Yeah. No, yeah, I'd go back to Cali if I could.
I don't know.
Expensive there.
You see, that's the reason why I don't move back. It's the way I explain it to people is like, a video game costs $60 here.
Yeah.
It'll probably cost somewhere around $70, $80 in California because everything's more expensive there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Cali is just for the prices itself, it's pretty bad. So I'll probably stay up for a little while.
One of the things I really miss about California is dirt.
Is what?
dirt bike riding.
Oh yeah, dirt bike. I mean, you can get some areas over here, but not as much as
Oh, there goes my keys.
as much as you could. Yeah, because my dad raced dirt bikes in California, so
We didn't race them, we just had fun.
yeah, Death Valley and like up by like Mojave and everything like that. They're fun areas to ride.
But everywhere I go, there's nowhere to go because you have to be a member or family.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's how it is here. Like
So,
everywhere.
my uncle has a nice place. He has a quad, but doesn't really use it much.
Yeah, that's how my dad is. He's got dirt bikes and nowhere to ride them though. All this guys sit there. Sold probably 7 dirt bikes since I've been a team. All different bikes we decided to buy and then sell and then buy and then sell and then buy and then sell.
The only other thing I miss about California is the water.
Yeah, California.
I mean, don't get me wrong, lake water is okay and all, but it's fucking freezing.
Oh yeah.
Every year.
Yeah,
You go to California, you love the temperature of the water.
Oh yeah, the oceans were amazing.
Not to mention, you miss out on so much, being able to cook an egg on the concrete.
Yeah. So you like chili water? Yeah.
Not bad.
No.
Not ocean water.
Yeah, there's sharks in the ocean water. Though. I've never seen a shark in the water, but
Depends on which waters you go to.
true. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever gone to California. There's ever been a shark near the coast, but there are sharks that do go near the coast.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do about the other one? Can you fix that? Or does
The
it
bracket,
Yeah.
you'd have to weld a new piece of metal onto
Yeah,
it.
there's no
It's
way
part of
we
the
don't
frame.
have welder here. I don't think they would allow us to have one because we can't do barbecue here.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get that.
Oh, if you ask the right people.
Maybe a Helena would say yes if I asked very nicely, but I don't know.
Just put it in the middle of the parking lot. But mine we just welded.
Yeah. I'd love to do some welding too, but they're not. I mean, they're not expensive, but they're just. It's a lot of. You have to be very careful with them and stuff like that, making sure you're not burning through the actual metal. Like if you push it too close to the flame too close to the metal, you can burn a hole through it and just essentially make it worse. So you have to be you have to be really good at like bead welding or just tap welding and stuff.
I'm gonna agree with you. Like I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Because I failed shop class.
Oh, okay.
Do you have a welder where you work?
Don't think so. Not unless you're in maintenance. I work in the material bay.
Okay.
My jobs is to make sure the material goes to the presses and we can make parts. I have nothing to do with the setup. I have nothing to do with fixing the molds.
Where do you work, if you don't mind me asking?
I don't mind. Production Plastics
Okay.
over in Saukville.
Okay.
You know where the DMV is?
Yeah.
I'm on the other side of that where
Other
Charter
side.
Steel is.
Yeah, I know that area well then. Okay. Sounds like it's good work, I'm assuming? No. It's not.
I love Material Bay.
Yeah? Good.
I didn't like being an operator much.
Yeah, gotta love your job, right? So, go ahead.
Well, being an operator, you get stuck on the same job every single night. Do the same job, same thing, 1,000 times a day.
Yeah.
I mean, it's easy work, but it's boring.
Yeah. Oh, that's the thing. You don't want it to get redundant, otherwise
Yeah.
you just hate going in and doing it.
I mean, when I'm on material, it's a different thing every single night.
Yeah.
Especially when I have to do a setup. Helena?
Elena, yeah.
I just saw, what's his name? Where are you at?
Oh, Joe?
Oh, I saw him yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah, I did too. Last time I talked to Helena was probably just before the winter came.
Okay.
About what's with my truck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now this is working much better. Very good exercise. Shoulder. Now I remember why I didn't want to be a mechanic. Down, one to go.
Woo.
And then we gotta figure out how I'm gonna get this on this side and get the other one done.
I don't know.
You might not do. I gotta hop in because I'm gonna take a shower for my.
I'll probably be at this one for a while.
Okay.
But I'm definitely gonna need help with getting someone stabilizing the brackets while I put them on.
I can do that for you. I was just gonna go hop in and go take a shower real quick. But I'll leave my garage open and stuff right now, and then I'll be back out in like 30.
You sure you want to get to take a shower? If you're gonna be helping me.
That's fair. That's fair. All right.
Well, you can take a shower if you want. You're probably gonna get dirty again, though.
You know what? You raise a good point. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's one of the reasons why I'm actually enjoying doing this, even though it may be complaining a little bit.
Yeah.
My day consists of work,